this was an impromptu trip.
Last minute.
Out of the
camping.
blue. What happened? Do you remember?
We looked up Lake Casitas. Oh, disc golf.
Disc golf. That's where it started.
It started with disc golf. And then we went on YouTube and we watched disc golf championships.
Oh, okay. Well, we can just brush over that part. We don't have to go into detail about what we were watching.
It was a bad rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, so this is where it started. We were planning to go to Ventura. You found it. You're like, hey, there's disc golf in Ventura.
Yeah.
There wasn't disc golf in Ventura. The disc golf in Ventura was in this place called Lake Casitas.
Yes.
Lake Casitas. It's so convoluted, I don't even remember. Then you found out they had a campsite.
Yeah. And I thought, it's last minute, but let's call anyways. You never know. And I called, and she's like, yeah, we've got this site and this site and this site. So it was amazing.
God, there was at least 8 to 10 sites that were free.
Yeah.
So I think we found out why though, because we went on the website and we were trying to figure out how to make a reservation, and their system must be down or something. There's no way of making a reservation on the website.
So you have to call. And so luckily we called, and there's all these campsites. So long story, but that's how we ended up getting a campsite for tonight. And so at 11 o'clock we called, and we're like, all right, well, let's do it. We packed everything into the truck, which was an ordeal because it's 120 degrees outside. We're on our way, and we're going to hit a tasting room, and hopefully it won't be that hot. Actually, we looked at the weather, and the weather was supposed to be around 80 degrees. So that's a lot better than 120 degrees. Way too hot outside. It was so hot. Oh my god.
Hot and humid. Okay, so it's hot. We've dealt with hot. We've been in hot. It's just humid.
Yeah.
I can't deal with humidity.
And wine tasting when you've got sweat dripping down your arms and your neck, it's just not as enjoyable as it would be if it was 70 degrees, right?
We live in Southern California, and we live up in the north part of LA. And it does get hot, but it's dry heat. It is super humid today here. We're in Ojai, and it's just really, really humid. We stopped at 2 places to try to go wine tasting. If it wasn't during COVID, then I'm sure everything would be open and you can go everywhere, and it'd be super, super cool.
You can be in the tasting room instead of outside on the patio.
We went to 2 places. One was a outdoor pizza restaurant, which was kind of weird. The wines were actually pretty good, but it wasn't a winery kind of setting. And then the second one that we went to was winery tasting room, which was the wine
really good.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't get a tasting, so we just got a glass of wine each, and the wine was amazing. But the only seating that they had was outside, under shade, but it was just so hot.
Yeah. Sweat dripping down your face and your arms. It's horrible. It's not good.
She's cut off. One tasting and one glass of wine, and this is what we get.
So we're headed to Lake Casitas. We're gonna check out our campsite first, so we can see if it's too hot to stay. We might just unload some of our stuff and then head over to the lake because it's really hot
Turn right
still.
at Baldwin Road.
And then do some kayaking on the lake, I think. Paddleboard, kayak. It'll be fun.
Again?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whatever. You want me to be more animated?
Yeah, totally. Go for it. I mean, I'm sure I'll find some gems in there somewhere.
3.1 miles. Turn left on Santa Ana Road.
Wait, Santa Ana?
Santa Ana Road. Ooh, fruit. Thank you very much. And boat rentals are sold out for today or like the whole weekend?
For camping?
Yeah, well, just
Boat rentals?
yeah.
As of right now, it is for today.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Okay, so we checked in, we went through, and we brought an inflatable kayak and inflatable paddleboard. Unfortunately, they won't let either of them in the lake because it's used for drinking water. So we have like a paddleboard and a kayak that we can't use, but they do have boat rentals and they do have like kayak rentals, and so we're gonna see if we can kind of squeeze that in today. It's like 4:15 right now. We're gonna go to our campsite right now, see what it looks like. If it's like direct sun, I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But the place looks really cool.
Yeah, it
so
looks really nice.
we'll have to check it out and see if maybe we'll come back next weekend.
Yeah.
Pulling in, we noticed there were a lot of different types of campsites. Not only were there spots for tent camping and trailers, but there was also a variety of different types of terrain. From an open grass field, to areas tucked away under trees, to hilltop sites with a view of the lake. This place was pretty big. It was about a 15-minute drive from one end to the other. The marina was on the east end and the boat launch and disc golf course were on the west end. This place even has a small water park with a lazy river that's usually open. But with COVID going on, it was closed. We called the marina and all the kayaks were rented out for the day, so we decided to hit the disc golf course with a 5 o'clock refreshment. All right, here we go. We found the disc golf, yeah. And here's the lake. This first hole kind of goes down.
Oh no. Let's hope I don't land there, which would be really bad. Hopefully, at least there, right? I would hope.
All right, so let's take a look at this.
Well, this is not it. You know where mine's landing.
Is that the hole over there?
Yes.
That
Look
red
what's
thing
in
over there?
between.
That's the hole? Wow. No way. Really? I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Let's check this out again. That is the hole. Actually, well, I guess at different times they like move the basket depending on what the competition is or whatever. So the basket is definitely right there right now. There's no other baskets in the other locations. So that's it. Here we go. Cheers. All right, here we go. Norma's up first. There seemed to be a... Yep, the wind's coming from that direction. Pretty strong too. Oh, there we go, but it fades right.
Wow.
I mean left, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Ah, that's bad. That goes to the left too. That's really bad. Okay, first hole, here we go. This is a pretty steep kind of downward trek that we got to do, so hopefully we can do it without slipping.
Uno, dos, tres.
Well, that was not a very successful hole. We tried doing hole 1. I didn't find mine, but Norma spotted hers. Yeah, okay. So she gets hers back. But anyway, so from there, the first hole is right there. And look at all of this lovely brush in between here and where you throw it from. So needless to say, we didn't spend too much time looking for it. And now we're at hole 2. Hole 2 is sponsored by Ashley Piano Crafts for all of your piano needs.
Uno, dos, tres.
This hole is sponsored by Uncle Jesse. I don't know if you guys know who Uncle Jesse is, but back in my day, that was a really cool show. Dukes of Hazzard.
not cool. Norma took her truck to the Toyota dealer to get an oil change in between like last time that we camped and this time. And they either when they were lifting the truck or when they drove it, like, and they have a parking garage, like a legit like multi-story parking garage. They probably tried to like put it into the parking garage and hit the top of the rooftop tent, which bent both of the latches that lock the ladder. So I had to sit here and bang it with an axe, and we got it straightened out and we were able to use it, but not cool. So we're definitely going to go back to the Toyota dealer and complain and tell them that they screwed up our ladder. It's like about $100. So we got it set for tonight, but not cool.
Man, what a morning. Last night, there was lots of coyotes out, and it was a beautiful night. The weather was great, but there was just like tons of coyotes all over the place.
They were serenading us.
Yeah. We had murder hornets. It's horrible. We tried to cook chicken last night on the Blackstone, right?
Yeah.
But Norma put barbecue sauce and all this stuff, and it just kind of like caked on there.
And we left it there.
We left it there.
Probably like a very dumb move, but
This morning, it was swarmed with yellow jackets, like just all over because of the barbecue sauce, I'm assuming. But so we couldn't get to the table, and that's where all the stuff was. And I got off, I didn't get off. Sorry, guys. I got the bug spray off, and used that stuff to get the yellow jackets off of there. We were able to like kind of tear everything apart and put everything away because like she was freaked out.
yeah, not going near those things. I've never been stung. I don't want to be stung. No.
We're on our way to Ventura. We're gonna get some breakfast, and then we'll go to Emma Wood State Park, Emma
State
Wood
Beach.
Beach. And then we're gonna take the bikes out and just go down the beach path.
Yeah, it's like a 12-mile beach ride, so it'll be kind of nice.
Oh, we stopped at a beach. There's like a couple of camp spots open right now. I think it's like trailers only. Like, I don't see any tents or anything up, so I think it's like you have to actually have a trailer. This place is called Faria Beach. But there's 2 camp spots open right here. And there's the fire ring, and you got the other.
And it's still hot.
Well, now it's super hot because we're back home.
Yeah, we're almost home.
Yeah.
All in all, it was a good outing. We camped. We played some disc golf. Until next time. Until the next adventure.
Searching for a permanent Friday. I think next week we should do San Diego.
San Diego? Okay. So we'll look for someplace in San Diego. See if we can find a camping place in San Diego.
Yeah, I think we'll call them this time instead of just looking online.
Yeah.
We've got better luck that way.
But next weekend, maybe San Diego.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's it. We out.
Thank you.
Just like, get rid of this person over here.
Oh, please.
Black her out.